Hello guys, welcome back to my channel vfxexpert. So guys, this is 6th part of live action and CG compositing series. So in this today's class, we are going to see how to compose render layer or render passes in Nuke. So all these render layer and AOV just I rendered from Maya in our previous class. So here these are our actually main render layer which just I rendered from Maya in our previous class with this render settings here. So here this main layer, AOVS layer, then shadow layer, then car AO layers. So these are actually main layers here, but this will automatically actually render this master layer. So if you don't want to render suppose this master layer, because this layer actually optional, so these are our actually main layers which just we will use for our compositing here. Okay, so if you don't want to render this master layer, then simply you can just untick this one here. So this will not render this master layer because by default this will check here. If you don't want to render, then simply untick this one. So Maya will only render these layer which you have defined. So this is totally depends on your settings here which layer you want to render. But these are actually main render layers here. So now just I am going to see how we can compose all these render layers with AOVs in Nuke. So now we are inside Nuke here. So first we have to import our original plate, then all these render layer which just I have rendered from Maya. So simply we have to click on image tab and just select this read node and just select your layers. This is our original plate here. So simply select and click on open here and just connect. So this is our original plate here. Then after this just we have to import our render layers. So again read node. So this is our first layer which is our beauty layer with all AOVs. Pass here, so simply just we can select and now click on open here. So simply if you want to check, so this is our actually, so here this is our beauty layer with all AOVs here. So if you want to check AOV, then simply we can see and just see this is our actually diffuse direct, indirect, code direct. So this is our beauty layer with all AOVs passes here. Now again select this RGBA. So remember this one again, always just we have to select here this RGBA. So like this just we have to import all these remaining layers. So again click on this read node and import our another layer whichever this ambient occlusion layer. So simply select and click on open. So again if you want to check, so connect. So this is our AO layer or ambient occlusion layer, a read node, and last finally just we have to select our this shadow layer here. So this is our shadow layer or shadow pass you can say. So just connect it here. So this will actually display in alpha channel. So just we have to press A. So now we can see our shadow inside this alpha channels. Okay, so now here just I imported all these main layers here. So just create some backdrop here so easily we can understand. So first this select this one, press tab and just take a backdrop and just create and just give a proper name. So this is our original plate. So just original, select this one and just make it 20 or 10. Then this is our beauty layer here with all these AOVs. So again press tab, take a backdrop, beauty layer. So guys, here simple just I've imported all these layers with our original plate and just simple I've created about this little bit backdrop so easily we can understand. Yes. So now here after this just I'm going to compose all these layers here. So simple what we have to do. So this is our first beauty pass here. So later we will extract all these AOVs passes from our this beauty layer and we will reconstruct our this beauty layer here. Okay, but first mainly just I am going to compose all these three layers here. So again just take a merge node here. So this will be our background here, which is our actually just a beauty layer here, and this ambient occlusion just we have to connect with our this A input. So like this. Now select this one, press 1 here. So this is our ambient occlusion and this is our beauty layers here. Okay, then select this one, double click here, then in our this merge node just operation just we have to use multiply here. Then after this we have to compose about this shadow here, this shadow layer. So again just we have to take a merge node, this B input just we have to connect with our this shadow here, and A input just we have to connect our this output here. Now select this one, press 1 here. So now we will press A. So this is our actually complete model with shadow here. Now just we have to compose this compositing on top of our original plate here, which is about this one here. So here now take a merge node, So just this will be our background here, original plate, and this output will be our foreground here. So just we have to connect it here. Now press 1 here. So here we will get this basic output here. So these are our actually main layer. This is our beauty with AOVS, ambient occlusion and shadow layer. So you can see this one here. So if you want to disable this one, so simply select this one, press D. So you can see this one here. So here first just I am going to extract our all these AOVS or render passes from our this beauty layer, and just we will reconstruct our this beauty layer here. So what we can do, so simply just we can place it here. So actually just even before doing this one, we can also extract our all these passes and just we can reconstruct our this beauty pass. So this is totally actually depends on you. So just select this one here. So again select this one, press 1 here, just double click here, so easily we can see. So all these passes we have to extract from our this beauty layer here. So just we have to take a shuffle node, so press tab and just take a shuffle node and just attach this one here. So then double click, then click here and just select first diffuse direct, then diffuse direct, then just give a name like this. You can just give a name so easily we can understand. So you can see, even just you just delete this one and just type some script. So just open and close bracket. Inside this we have to type value value space in then 1. This one is important here. So now you will get here same name as your this pass name here or render pass name here. So you can see diffuse direct. So here just type this script and we are getting same name here. Now after this, just copy this shuffle node, Control V, paste it here, then connect, then double click here and just take diffuse indirect. So we are getting diffuse indirect. And like this, just we have to extract all these passes here. Even if you want, you can also check this scene here. So again Control V and just connect it here, then double click here and just select this scene here. Now just select this scene and press 1. So actually here if you will see, we are not getting anything, so just simply we can delete it here. Now again select this one specular, press 1. So you can see this is our actually specular pass, then direct, indirect, all these pass. So here simple just type extract our render passes from our this beauty layers here. Okay, then after this we have to merge all these passes here. So for this we have to take a merge node. So just simply we can connect B to A, then select this one here and just double click here. Then in operation we have to use plus. So just all passes just we have to combine with our this plus operations here. Now again Control C copy, Control V paste. So this is our combined diffuse, then this combined coat, and this is our combined specular here. Then after this again we have to take a merge node. So again press M, then just this will be your background and this will be your foreground. Again just select this one, press 1 and just double click here. Remember this one. So operation just we have to use plus here and just clear this gamma and gain here. So just now again just simply select this one, Control C copy and just paste. Now what we have to do, so this total output will be your background here and this specular output will be our foreground here. Now again select this one, press 1 here. So now we are getting our this complete beauty pass here after all these render passes here. Now if you want to compare, so simply select this one, press 2, so easily we can compare. So now press 1 and 2, so same thing we are getting here, but with the help of these passes easily just we can adjust all these things here, maybe diffuse, beauty, specular, all these things just we can adjust. So same thing just we are getting here after compositing all these main passes here. Now just double click here and remaining these passes, maybe ID pass, all these things just you can use according to your requirements here. But this is just sufficient for this one here. So again just clear this one here. So now this is our output here. Okay. So now just check our final output here. So now select this one, press 1 here. So this is our final output here. But now guys, if you will see, we are getting little bit some problems here. But if you will connect this, actually this is just connected with our this first shuffle node here. So just we have to connect this output with our this final merge node here, where just I have combined all these passes here. Okay, so now just so still we are getting same problems here. But if you will connect this one with our this main beauty pass here, so we are getting correct result here. So what is the problem? So this is actually main problem due to our alpha channels here. So what we have to do, so just we have to copy alpha channel from our this beauty pass in our this compositing here. So for this simply what we can do, so again just take a copy node, so press K. So this total compositing output will be our background, or just we have to connect with B input, and A input just we have to connect over this main beauty pass, because from this main layer just I am going to copy alpha channel. So just simply hold control and just easily we can break and just we can easily understand. So now after this what we have to do, so just simply now just this output just we have to connect with our this copy node here. So now we are getting same result here as we are connecting with our this main layer here. So there is no any change. So now after this what I am going to do, so later just we can adjust all these passes and just we can create output according to our requirements here. Now finally after this just I am going to work on our this shadow, because actually this shadow is not matching here. So first we will work shadow, then we will color correction, all these things here. Okay, so now just little bit move here so easily we can understand. So first till here save our project here, then click on file, save project and just give a name. Now just save it here. So now just come here in this pass shadow layer or shadow pass here. So now here just we have to match our this shadow here. So for this what we can do, so simple, first we have to take a constant node. So press tab and take a constant node, and according to footage frame size here 1920 1080 this one, and just we have to pick this color from our this shot. So hold Control and Alt, so this will automatically actually just pick this one here, hold Control and Alt Shift. Okay, so here you will get this samples here, then simply with the help of left mouse button and just drag and drop here. So now this is our constant with same color here. Then after this what we can do, take a copy node, press K. So this will be our back B, and this just we have to connect with our A input here. Then after this we have to use pre-mult, so press tab and just take a pre-mult and just connect it here. Now just attach this one with our this pre-mult here. So now if you will see here, we are getting this color shadow here. So just nearly to this one here, even just simply you can double click here and just you can adjust this color according to requirement. Now you can see here, so we are getting a little bit too much greenish here. Now after this, suppose if you want to adjust this little bit shadow mix here, so just you can double click here in this over, so you can adjust this mix value here. Now just if you are adjusting this one here, so we are getting this result here. Actually this is affecting on our this foreground element. So in our this merge node, if you will adjust this mix value, so this will affect on our foreground layer, or which just I have connected with our this A input. So for this what we can do, because if you want to use this one mix value, okay, so what we can do, so first we have to switch these inputs here, A to B, B to A. Press Shift and X. So here just type switch this B to A to B input. So we are getting this result here. Then after this in our this merge node in operation, just we have to use this under here. So now same result we are getting, and now if you will double click on this merge node and just easily we can adjust all these values here. So you can see here. Then if you want to make a little bit soft shadow, then we can use blur node. So this is actually totally just depends on your requirement and adjustment, all these things here. Even after this, if you want, you can just take a grade node, so press G and take after this pre-mult, press G and just we can adjust this gain, even this gamma and offset value here. So all these values just we have to adjust and just we have to match it here. So just we have to try to, so if you will see here, we are getting this actually effects here, which is just affecting on our this entire plate here. So for this what we can do, so simple, in our this mask input just we can use this RGB A plus alpha here. So now in our this, now if we will adjust this one here, so this is just affecting on our this area here. So now see, it's not affecting on our whole image here. So like this just you can adjust and just match here. Even here after this, if you want, you can use simple color correct node and just you can adjust all these values here. So this little bit just I have adjusted about this shadow here, and remaining things just you can match this one here. Now same age for this one, maybe ambient occlusion, you can use a grade node and just simply we can connect and just we can adjust all these values and just we can match it here, then maybe gamma, all these things just we can use. Then after this, if you want, we can match our this actually a little bit color with our this background plate here. So for this, in our this after this layer, just I am going to use a grade node here. So again, just we have to view our this final output here, and simply just we can connect. After this one, press G for a grade node and just connect it here. Now first, just a little bit we have to adjust this black and white value here. So a little bit just we can adjust. So maybe not too much. Even in channel white channel we can also check. So in red, green, blue, whenever all these channels just we can check and just we can adjust all these values here. So here maybe a little bit just I have adjusted all these things here. So like this, just we can use multiple maybe color correction node and just we can match all these things here. So here guys, I have already created a workflow for our this final compositing here. So just I am going to show you here same thing, just whatever that I have done for our this compositing here. So same thing here, this here actually final compositing here. So whatever that I have explained, so same thing we are getting here, and this is our final result here. Now simply select this one, press 1. So same thing just I have adjusted here. So you can see here. So what I have done, same thing here, just I have first extracted over all these parsers, then I have composed, then I have combined all these parsers, then this is our copy node, then this is our grade node. So simply press D and just you can enable and disable, you can see. Then this is our embed occlusion pass here. Then this is our shadow layer or shadow pass here, and these are our some shadow settings here. So this is our final output here. So same result we are getting here, whatever just I have explained here. Then after this, suppose if you want to change your this car color maybe, then you can use simple this is our actually code diffuse direct. So this is our diffuse direct, so you can see this one here. Then if you want to change color, so just first view our final output here. So here if you want to change color, then after this you can use hue shift node here. So press tab and take a hue shift, this one. Then in our this hue rotation, just we can adjust and just we can change our this car color here. So you can see here this one maybe. Then maybe specular if you want to adjust, then you can use grade node and just we can adjust all these values here. So like this is totally actually depends on your requirements here. Now just disable all these extra nodes here. So simply select this one, press D, and this one also press D here. So this is our actually main final compositing here, and remaining things just you can adjust color, all these things according to your requirements here. Now finally just we have to play our this final result here. So again select this one, press 1, now press H spacebar and just play and check. So here guys, this is our file output here, and this is looking good here, and remaining things just you can adjust according to your requirements here. So guys, if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.